So this is the short video just to a trick I figured out to help mask. So here I have this door frame that I'm doing an inverted mask. So cutting a hole in it, and the original background is this. So this burgundy background around the ladies. So what I've done here is I've actually cut the clip to, there's two clips. So one is left, one is right. This is because I can't do an inverted mask twice on the same clip. So I'm trying to mask this hole here and cover all the red. I'm trying to cover all this red so none of it shows around the edges. So here, I've traced the keyframes on the mask. And if I click the mask itself, you can see the blue line that indicates the shape, the edges of the mask. So if I go forward, I find that if I play the play button, it's actually not very intelligent and it will often miss the edges and it's just not, it doesn't do it thoroughly enough. So really you gotta go keyframe by keyframe. This one here, every keyframe forward. So I've already traced the keyframes here, but just to illustrate how I do it. So if I do it like this with the blue line on, the blue line is actually covering the edge. So if there's any red that kind of spills out on the edges, I won't be able to see it. So a trick I just realized is a click away from the, don't click away, don't click the mask here, click away from it. So I don't see the mask shape. And then if any red background from the ladies appears on the edges, it will show here. So I can just look at it carefully, go keyframe by keyframe, trace the keyframe, let it trace it, slowly, intelligently. And if I notice any red come out and spill out over the edges, then I know that the mask shape has missed it and I need to fix it. Because let's say, for example, if I don't do this and I catch the mistake here, but the mistake started here, all the keyframes in between, like say the mistake started here, where the shape actually went off rail, and I only catch the mistake here, all the keyframes in between, if I go back and change it here, where it started to veer off, it won't change it in the keyframes in between. So this is a way to kind of carefully and visually trace the frame. This is very easy because it's just moving forward. There are obviously more difficult mask tracing, but this is, the gist of it. So I haven't seen any red spill out over the edges, so I know that the mask is good.